Well, good evening. Hello everyone and welcome to another rFactor 2 Thursday, as it has turned out to be now. And the historic club at Overtake. I do wonder for how long I will continue to call it RaceDepartment when it's officially Overtake. Tonight, or this evening, we'll be driving at Oulton Park with the Super Touring cars. So some classic BTCC cars, really, on a classic BTCC circuit. That being said, I'm in a STW car from the German equivalent. And we are just about to turn around into Super Bowl qualifying. So we're driving. We only have six drivers tonight because the Discord banter is still getting me. I think the match between Spain and Italy is I think that the football match will take quite a few of the drivers that would normally have taken part in this. So, Super Bowl session for this, which means that one out lap, one flying lap, and then one in lap. I have no idea when to brake for that first corner. And off-road. Finally, I got all 3 sectors good in the same lap. Well, there is one blue car coming, so that might be faster even. Okay, so it won't be faster then. Yeah, I had sector times for 102 flat in the practice, but none of the sectors were in the same lap, and the best lap I did was not fastest in any sector, so... Thank you. Yeah, I'm going 25. I think 23 might be enough, but I'm going 25 to be safe. Then again, I don't know how the fuel consumption is on the Sierra compared to the Peugeot, though. Yeah, I should. I think I had 1.4 something with the Peugeot, so I calculated 1.5. Just in case I find some extra pace in the race. Yeah, but then again, I took out 20 liters out of the car before. I just took part in the Super Bowl as well, so that might also be... Well, it is one of the better looking Peugeot liveries in the for the Super Touring cars. What was that about yellow? Well, it is very yellow. Malcolm as well. Eric Ellery did drive in the STW with the TNT Vectra. Because that is the car that I usually choose when I get the possibility to choose an Opel Vectra. Well, I will close my veranda door because now it's getting a lot of insects coming in now that the sun is coming down. So I'll be right back. Yeah, I'll just throw off the sweater as well while I'm at it. Because this might get hot and sweaty. I've forgotten about the overlay thingy. Let's see, manufacturer logo, motorcycle, the tower like that. I think that should load into the into the stream. Yeah, no, I think I'll leave it like this. A crash did a lap now that was faster than my pole position lap. That's the fastest lap so far of the evening. Great stuff. Well, 30 seconds away from race 1 and the first 15 minutes of racing for the evening. Of the evening. For the evening. Of the evening. Of the evening. Get there eventually. And it's easy to tell that English isn't my first language. Because thinking what I want to say, then translating it, and then saying it. Did I remember to put the fuel back in the car? Yes, I did. Good. Good stuff. It'll be interesting to see how many times I'll spin in the race. Yeah. Well, those poor bastards who watch some of the streams that I do, they usually get to see me going off the road and hitting something and getting way at the back anyway. That's pretty much my specialty. Well, evidently, if you've seen it, I can't talk and drive. The Nissan coming backwards down through. I'm certain it can only end well. Look out for the rear-wheel driven cars. It's still flying off the start line. A little bit of lagging there as well, which is always nice. That's suboptimal. Ooh, and then, of course, it turns backwards. Yep. Well, everyone is in front of me. Oh. Is it the extra weight because of the fuel, maybe? Or it might just equally be me being an innie as well. Just wanting a bit too much, I think. Straight off again, of course. Catching up slightly to Malcolm, at least. Oh. Oh. Watching you. Yeah. I was watching you and then I just followed the same same tracks. Yeah. Ah, well. The incompetence know no bounds. I got stuck in a little ditch there for what felt like an hour as well. Still 10 more minutes of this nonsense as well. The car goes very light in that transition. That's also a way to fry some front tires. I got no idea where to actually brake before the corners. For now I'm keeping Daniel at bay. But the BMW shouldn't be using all that much front tires as I'm using, so yeah. He will get back close and or more towards the end of the race. Or it might actually be a lot sooner than that. I don't know whether or not I'm catching up to Malcolm again. But if I am, it's not very much per lap. Oh, Daniel went off behind me. And I'm going incredibly slow into every corner. I must have been dangerously close to a cut penalty. I think I might be going too far to the left there. And that's what's upsetting everything. That one was actually pretty good. So there was an accident up ahead. Mr. Miro. Into Primera. It won't be enough for me to catch up unless it does. Unless I do anything more silly, of course. Why did I go down into second gear there? That was another big mural tax slapper going downhill. Three more laps. Oh, and that's a disconnect. He's done that a lot lately. Which is properly annoying. Yeah, because I was catching up to him. He wouldn't have anything of that. 72% on the front left. Somebody had a big moment up in here. Could have been Malcolm. In 1 minute it's going to be 2 more laps then. Well, I'm catching up to Malcolm quite rapidly. Oh, and of course I have to do like that. So I was catching up to Malcolm. Oh, why does it have to be that like that every time I do something that's good or positive? I just have to throw it away, don't I? Every single flipping time. For crying out loud. It is getting very frustrating. And I know that I'm not supposed to be at the front and win because I'm me. But any positive outlook, I just have to ruin it. 5.7, 5.8 liters left. So I can go down to 22 and for the start of the race. and still have a little bit extra in the tank. It is kind of strange though to see the Sierras in between the rest of the Super Touring cars, because I don't think it was that much of an overlap with these. Well, anyway, we are just a couple of minutes away from doing another Super Pole and trying to do another one. And get another shot to ruin the race. And I hope not to take anybody else with me, because I almost did. Almost brought Malcolm with me out into the biggest off I had, so. So I was doing like 103, 102 Malcolm had for the last few laps. 103s, 104s. So that's why I was catching up. So next session. Take some fuel out of the car. Right, here, here goes nothing. Oh, I lost it in the final corner. I thought I had wrecked it all in the final corner because I went slightly off. Thanks. Yeah, there wasn't a very big margin between me and Steve either. So I'll do like this, and I'll do a quick toilet break before we start race 2, so I'll be right back. Right. But I did drive Super Touring cars on the long Brands Hatch as well. Yeah. 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 Yeah, from the early Toka games, I remember driving the Indy circuit quite a few times. Closing in on race 2. 1.5 minutes or so. So, when will we bottle it this time? When will I bottle it this time? So we're starting just about the same time as the second half of Spain versus Italy in the Euros. So right, fuel is essential. Going down a couple of liters, that should be enough. How many corners until I crash this time? A full. Well, it was I drove a full lap in second position. Don't you start now. Oh, yeah, probably. Yeah. Your wish is my lunch. And the lights at the top. Way too early into second gear. Well, there wasn't enough room there. Oh, Malcolm. Did you try the grass again, Malcolm? My hope is that I'm kind enough to the tires so that I will have some more to fight with towards the end of the race. And I just had to hit the fucking grass with the left rear. Not even half a race. Sorry about that. I'm focusing on looking at him. Yep. No, not second gear. Come on. Looking at him, trying to figure out where he'll end up when rejoining, and if he's seen that I'm coming, so that he won't just turn out onto the track. I completely forget where I'm going. And then second gear again. How to lose time through turn 1. Go one gear slower than you should. I think I'm confusing the braking zone a bit with the final corner, or the penultimate corner. Big freeze. Yellow flag. I might have more tires left than him, but I can't get the proper use out of them. Oh. That was something. Ooh. You were going down a bit too many gears at once. Sixth. Oh wow. Huh. Well, I'm in the middle of 5th gear through that, just before the braking point. Huh. So, last lap now then. Off, and we're off again. It's a good thing that he lost. And across the line into a very undeserved podium. Well, these cars are great fun to drive. I'm just completely incompetent in driving them. But that's the way it is. Thank you. Yeah, a very undeserved podium. Well, that's the way it is. Next Thursday, we'll be driving the GT Revival cars at Goodwood. I think that is the next week. I'll have to have a look at the schedule, but I think that's the next week. And now over the weekend I will do some rallying. So there will be some more, what do you call it, more bad driving content coming on the channel in the upcoming days and stuff. Days and weeks. Well, thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. I do hope you had more fun than I had, and do enjoy the weekend that's coming up. And I'll catch you all later. Take care and goodbye.